Alright, I'm about to open up the barrels after 1 week of stage 1. This is the first time I've used this tumbler. Should be interesting. A bit of a pain to open up due to the way that the lid goes on. We'll see. And yeah, one of these barrels has a lot of agates in it. The other has a lot of jaspers. Very interested to see how it's done.
Hey, g'day. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Feel free to leave a comment if you want and click on like. And if you'd like to see more of these videos, please consider subscribing. Thanks.
So these barrels are quite a bit more complicated to get the lid off. Well, it's not complicated, it's just fussy compared to the single nut on the Lawtones. I expect this is homemade. Certainly looks like it. So yeah, I'll undo all these, open them up and we'll see what we have. Well, that was easier than I thought. I thought because of the way that lid is, there would be rocks get stuck in there, but it'll come out fairly nice. So let's see what we've got. Alright, so these are the jaspers. I think they're all ready to go on to stage 2. About what you'd expect. Yep, happy enough. Can still feel a little bit of grit on them. It usually means they could have gone a bit longer. You can see it on that one. Grit. But no, I think they're good to go. So I'll empty out the other barrel, mainly agates, and then start them on their stage 2 process. Alright, the lid is off the second barrel, and I'm about to see if I can do this single-handed. One thing I did notice is that the slurry seems very watery. I maybe didn't put enough grit in. I think from memory I put 8 tablespoons, but we'll see. I think the other lot have rounded off enough, and I'm hoping these have as well. A problem with this type of barrel is keeping them clean. Like if you were going to go into stage 2 using this barrel, it'd be very difficult to clean up under here. But as these will only ever be used for stage 1, not an issue for me. So let's see if we can do this. Oh. No. Back in a second. Yeah, that was a little too heavy to do one-handed. So let's see what we've got. Yeah, I think the majority of these are ready to move on. Again, we'll give them a rinse out, make a decision. Some might need to go again. That one there's got a bit of a lump in it. That one there as well. So yeah, give them a rinse, assess it then. Here they are, all rinsed off. Quite happy with them. At this stage I'd normally chuck them all into the Vibe tumbler for stage 2. But because there's so many of them, I'm going to put these ones back into stage 1. I imagine that's going to more than be enough in the Vibe tumbler. Those ones are ready to go into stage 2. These ones go back into stage 1. I'll quickly just show you some of my favourites. Alright, so I said I would show you a few of my favourites. Let's see how we go. This is a piece of praise. And now these are, as I said, just out of stage 1. They're wet, obviously. This is Crazy Lace Agate. Hopefully that's how they'll turn out once they're gone through all 3 stages of polish. This is a bit of Norina Jasper. This, I'm not sure, I'm just calling it picture jasper. Oh, very nice. What's this one? This is moss agate, I think. Nice little druzy pockets there with crystals in. Very nice. What's this one? This is nunderite. Nunderite. Nice green specks. Is this? Oh, this is like another piece of praise, I think. More aqua colour. Yes, very happy with how these are progressing. Another picture jasper. A bit dull colour wise, but some nice patterns. This is lanite. It's got those purple blue specks running through it. Really nice. What's this one? This, even though it looks sort of like an agate, I don't think it is. I'm calling it a jasper. I'm really not sure though. Whereas this is an agate. Nice colours. Really subtle. This one? No. Norina jasper again. Beautiful stone. This I think is lemon chrysoprase or magnesite. I'm not entirely sure. They might be the same thing, I don't know. What do we have here? Oh, crazy lace agate again. Very intricate patterns on this one. Beautiful. Now, another bit of what I'm calling praise. If anyone does know what this is and it's not praise, let me know. I keep saying I'm not an expert, but I'm slowly picking it all up. Now this I think is Mexican crazy lace agate. Nice big quartz pocket there. Oh, quartz section really, it's filled in. Those patterns and colours, beautiful. This is a bit of Australian, West Australian crazy lace agate. Not quite as spectacular. Another piece of Norina jasper. A bit dull on that side, but still happy. Now this is just, I don't know what this is, a chunk that I found somewhere. I expect it's a jasper, whether it has a name I don't know. Name might be Rodney. This is another piece of nunderite. I really like that, along with the lanite with the blue specks. And it's just weird, those specks go all the way through. Another piece of, come on, Mexican crazy lace agate. Well, that's what I've been told it is. So until I hear otherwise, that's what it's going to be called. Great rocks here. Beautiful colours. More praise. So my understanding, I might be wrong, is that praise and chrysoprase are very similar. The only difference being that praise isn't translucent, whereas chrysoprase is translucent. It's a piece of crazy lace agate. Druzy pocket bit in the middle there. What's next? Oh, guess what? More Norina jasper. I'll have to wait and see how this glosses. It doesn't always gloss well, Norina jasper, but we'll see. This is that same one that isn't really an agate. I'm calling it a jasper. Oh, another piece of picture jasper. There's nice details in there. Another piece of, come on, another piece of moss agate. And again, druzy pocket. I see. A little piece of Chinese writing stone. Most of the others are going into stage 1 again. That's why there's not a lot in this batch. More Mexican crazy lace. Nice, isn't it? Yeah. Nearly there. More nunderite. Fantastic. Another piece of that one that I'm calling picture jasper. Sure, it's a jasper. Whether it's picture jasper, whether it's right to call it picture jasper, I don't know, but that's what I'm calling it. And again, something I'm calling praise, which I don't know, seems a little bit more than praise. Those lines running through it, but it's probably all it is. Another piece of Australian crazy lace, actually West Australian crazy lace agate, this one. There's a few sections that are not going to, no matter how far it wears down, they're still going to have those lumps and bumps in it. It's just the way that the rock forms. Oh, another piece of lanite with the purpley blue specks. Very good. Nearly there. Another piece of moss agate. Beautiful, isn't it? These are very translucent. Once I finish, I'll probably hold on to the light. They look even better when they're lit up. Marina jasper again. Just a nice little tiny one. More of that one I'm calling picture jasper. Nice colouring. More crazy lace, West Australian crazy lace. So all sorts of things going on there. More of that praise. See, praise is normally a lot more green. This is sort of greeny blue. So it may not be praise, I don't know. Two more. Mexican crazy lace with druzy pocket. And lastly, another bit of West Australian crazy lace agate. So yeah, I will put all of these ones into stage 2, along with those ones that were soft, that finished a few days ago. And we'll see what happens.